से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। वतन में है ठहरे हुए बाबा हमारे लिए हो, वतन में है ठहरे हुए बाबा हमारे लिए, कर रहे हैं इंतजार घर ले जाने के लिए। आकारी बन कर के हम वतन में जाएंगे, हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं, उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में हो, अव्यक्त वतन में हो, हम उड़ के चले जाएं, उस प्यारे से वतन में हो, उस मीठे से वतन में।
पंछी तू उड़ जा वतन में, रुत है ये प्रभु मिलने की। मस्त पवन है, महका चमन है, मस्त पवन है, महका चमन है, बेला है मंगल मिलने की। मन पंछी तू उड़ जा वतन रुत है ये प्रभु मिलने की, मन पंछी।
While taking everyone's love remembrances, went to offer Bhog to Baba. And Baba, sharing Drishti with lot of love, looked at each one of us and then also as whole Parivar. And then Baba accepted Bhog with lot of love. And Baba was giving us Drishti, and Baba's Drishti is always full of lot of love for us. And after few moments, I said to Baba that many have given love remembrances, of course, from everyone, and also some have offered Bhog. So Baba gave love remembrances for all of them. But then I was sharing the news with Baba that a Vyakti Parivar program completing 108 days today. So Baba said, you all know the significance of 108. He said, yes, we know. The significance is that it's the rosary of victory of 108. So Baba said that everyone, those who are hosting, those who are cooperating, those who are helping, those who are participating, everyone has lot of love for Baba. Not only love for Baba, but there is this sincere desire to reach to the stage of perfection or to make good efforts, intense efforts. So Baba says, because there is this, what we call it in Hindi, lagan, intense, intense desire, and because of that, there were no obstacles, no vigna. Even if 1%, 2%, there is lack of true interest, then there could be obstacles. But you all children managed without obstacles for 108 days, which is quite consistent. So Baba says, because of that, everything went free from obstacles. Or if there were obstacles, whatever, there might be some, but you all were victorious. So Baba said, because of that, each one of you, you are jewel of victory. All of you, Baba said, are jewel of victory. I said, that's very good. But then Baba said, now to form a rosary. So one of the success of a Vyakti Parivar is that you also were able to make rosary. So it's not only your jewel of uh, victory, but also you created a big rosary. So Baba was giving congratulations, good wishes for whole team. And then Baba gave flower to each one. Cannot give flower to everyone. I will give to those who are here. But Baba also gave special love remembrances for Bhumika Ben, also said that it was pure thought, and you are still getting many, many pure thoughts. And because of your selfless, in the sense, it's just you had thought, let's do something for Dadi Janki. And it must be Dadi Janki's blessings that we are very, very successful. And Baba said, all uh, those who are helping and everyone, they are also right hands. I said, all are right hands. He said, Baba said, yes, because they are ever ready. Right hand is always ever ready to do, to help. Right hand is never one you have to tell. Left hand, yes, you have to tell in the sense of you're doing something with right hand. And then you have to indicate, or left hand then lifts to cooperate. But right hand is always, always willing, ever ready. So Baba said, you all children have this nature of being ever ready. So Baba, so I said, Baba, what will make it like? No, Baba said, your stage should be consistent stage or sada. So Baba said that majority of you are good into being consistent, but some they struggling still with their sanskars. And Baba would just say uh, to such souls who still having difficulties of not having contentment in the self. So when there is lack of contentment in spiritual efforts to have good yoga with Baba, or feeling that I am receiving from Baba, they stay in conflict, but also they have difficulty in relationships. So they're not sure whether they keep blaming others for whatever they are not able to do, but not seeing that I need to have contentment. So contentment in efforts brings contentment in relationships. And at this time, Baba said, in Baba's children's lives, happiness and contentment are two important attainments. Be always happy, and there should be contentment. So Baba will tell, especially to children who have difficulties until now, to look at their sanskar and receive special blessings from Baba, because it's the time for special blessings. And then Baba said it's also time for keeping yourself safe from subtle, from physical, all different ways. And for that, Baba said, Baba would say, stay within this Lakshman Rekha. Lakshman Rekha, the boundary which Baba has created, not only for Maryadas, Baba said it's for your intellect, for your mind, for everything. Because if you stay within Lakshman Rekha, this boundary of which Baba has drawn for us, Baba says, Baba guarantees you that you will not be kidnapped by Maya or Raman. Baba says, until last moment, uh, Maya, in some form or other, would try to kidnap you. It could be through intellect, yoga of intellect can wander off. It could be through your mind, some influence can come from sanskar or some bondage. It could be any kind, it could be physical. Because when it is the last time, it's the time for attainments, but also time for some test, right? Final test. So for to pass with honor, to be victorious, to be in the rosary, and to stay the right hand. Baba says it's very, very important to stay in the boundary or the line of maryadas, knowledge, yoga, all. So stay within this boundary. And Baba guarantees that you all will be very, very safe. Baba says that it is both ways. Time is serious, critical, because there is lot of anger, lot of fear, lot of pain. But on other side also is the time where you can receive lot of attainments, inner attainments, but also by giving message, sharing peace, any kind of through vibrations or words, serving brings lot of reward. So it's time for reward also, time for attainments also, but also time is critical. So you have to stay very, very well, very safe. Baba's blessings are with all of you, but you are the ones who have to hold on to these blessings, Baba's hand. And then Baba gave lots of love, remembrances for each one of us again. So Baba gave congratulations again and a flower for everyone for completing 108 days. Because many of you, I think majority of you, have completed 108 days. Didn't miss a single day. And of course, last night I met a very big group of translators, of those who put together the video for evening, producers. They were about 45, 50 brothers and sisters. I was very happy to see. So that means a Vyakti Parivar also has good capacity to create a rosary. Mm. It's not only few beads, but they inspire each other. And as Baba said, they are right hands because no one ever said no or didn't do it. Was always, always ever ready, right? Like right hands. So lots of love from Baba to each one of you. चलो आप लोगों को दे दूं सबके सामने. So I give flowers to those who are here. Generally, means this room is so fortunate that every day there are over 1,000 angels in this room. Just imagine the vibrations. Anyone who comes. So I invite 2 souls, 3 souls, Thursday, Sunday, or whenever. So today we have 2 souls, and 3 of us are here. We are 6, and that's the maximum number we are allowed in this room. So, chalo. So I give flower on behalf of Baba and all of us to Sister Bhumi. Yeah, दोनों को ही देते हैं. And she has co-partner now, Anuta Ben. एक एक दो दोनों. Komal, come. They both have to operate the whole show together. Actually, we have to call her Kamal. Komal means delicate, and Kamal means lotus. और आज ये उतार के आओ. कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा दूर से दे देंगे. आपके लिए बहुत याद बाबा ने दी. फिर बता. It is for each one of you, but then cannot give to each one. So at least those who are here, they got it. आपको नहीं मिला, अभी लो ना, तो रूम में तो रखो नहीं, बाद में लेंगे. So you heard this morning's Murli. We are spiritual servers. We don't have any limited desires. I remember that my relationship with God, even in bhakti, was that I want you just to be my guide, because I don't like to make mistakes, have wrong decisions from very childhood. So when I came in knowledge, before I sang, we all sang for God, you are mother and father. We have a prayer, thou art mother and father. But then I knew that now my relationship with God is of parents and child. And I always believe that parents will know more what a child needs than a child will know. So I never said to Baba, give me this or help me with this. Or I said, he knows, he will give more than maybe I asked for. So never. Honestly, I never ask. Even in Yagya, there is a record that I will never go and ask for anything. Baba knows, Baba provides. So why to have desires? Even for service, honestly, I never asked for any opportunity. And I could say it's my fortune. I got all the best opportunity. Serving from Prime Minister to crowds. Baba used to send me where there will be crowd of 10,000, 15,000. And I was only 22, 23. I will, so just go and sit on the stage with gurus and give talk. So I have 100% contentment. I always say that Baba, he's God, he's our parents, so he knows, right? You think he doesn't know what the soul needs? And he always gives you more than what you need. For everything, not only spiritual, but resources also, always. So this lesson we have to learn from this morning's Murli, that not have, oh, I have been done, so nobody mentioned, my name was not mentioned, I didn't get the return. I always tell everyone who has to give return. If Baba has the record, you think he will keep it. He will multiply and give you. But if you ask people, and if you're asking from people to praise you or acknowledge you, it's very limited. No? Deep within, if I think whatever I am doing is for Baba, so who has to give the return? So always remember, I'm doing for Baba, and Baba has to use whatever I do for world service. Deep faith within that will take you beyond limited desires, and you will attain unlimited. But if you have limited, Baba can't give you unlimited. So at least I really acknowledge and I feel happy That is why I always say thanks Baba, thanks drama, and thank our fortune. My fortune also that I think this way, I speak this way. Mm. So contentment, no temporary desires, go into unlimited. And as Baba said, as much you renounce, more you get, right? And you get instantly. But then now we say, what do we need? Is there anything we don't have? Mm. Many people say, what you need? I said, well, I don't know if we need anything. Yes, for service, we can use anything. But what do I need? So really take certificate and be right hand of Baba. Are you all determined to be right hand? Can I see hands? Everyone. Very, very good. So uh, Murli also was powerful. The program, Million Minutes of Peace Appeal, was amazing. 102 countries. And we were only in few countries. But the message spread so fast that many countries, and we were small, we were few students in New York to do a big finale. We didn't have money, we didn't have resources, but Baba, wherever we went, for whatever we went, Gayatri and myself used to go to see places and to see this big church. So we went in and the main person, president, was not there. Dean, they call them dean of the church. But the vice president or vice dean, Canon Kesson, was there. And he looked at both of us and he still tells you the story that how he felt these two ladies walked in and what do you want? We want church. Anyway, a long story, but we got it. But to do program in that church, even just for the stage and the lights, and we needed 100,000. When we heard it, we said, from where? We will bring 100,000. And if you call singers to come and sing, sure, at least we should have one or two singers. Every singer is asking few $1,000s. We say, but we don't charge, so we don't pay. But it's such a long story. But one lesson I heard with two dadis, both dadis came, Dadi Janki, Dadi Prakashmani. They came 2-3 days before, and our program was not final. So we thought, let dadis go to Washington. They will go around and all that. Then by the time something, so when they were boarding plane near gate, those days we were allowed to go up to the gate. I said, Dadi, we don't have any program in the sense people, singer. It will be okay. It will be okay. They just said it and got in the plane. So I came back to center and there was a whole team. Some had come from London, everywhere to help us. Say, okay, let's call this singer now. And he said, okay, we won't pay. She said, okay. I really believe that those who are blessed like that is, their words when they say is a blessing. I learned what it means to give blessing. If you have blessings, what you will say will be blessing. And since then I say, well, dadis say, okay, it will be okay. And those we know each other, we also know that when it comes from any soul who is blessed, your words will be of blessings too. So it was an amazing experience at that time, having both dadis. There were about 60 international Guests have to come to present their minutes. Where will they stay? So we had to hire motels and we had to have buses and everything, but everything kept working. So after that, our confidence and now we are so many of us, what we cannot do. At that time, there was, our brother Eric was in Chicago. So he offered, can I come and help? So he used to drive the van and Eric is here since more than 25 years, consistent with whatever he has to do. So many good jewels emerge and a lot of experiences we gain. But now we don't have to do millennial minutes, but now we have to billion, right? So we will think about another project, as Baba said today. So thank you all also. And as Baba said, we still have to be consistent. So we will continue. Our travel of the region is over, but we will always do something more and more. Because our team is not tired at all. And they are more enthusiastic now. So they are thinking what more we can do, that's what I hear. So anyway, again, lots of love from Baba. Congratulations, good wishes for your efforts. And of course, thanks to Baba Drama and our fortune. So let's remember Baba, and this evening we will have special program for 108 days completion. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So we also thank you, Didi, also because it's not only 100 days we all completed, but without Didi sharing with us all these jewels, we won't be able to do all this, right? So we all will thank from our heart to our Didi. So let's wave our one hand to Didi. Yes.
Yeah, I also managed it. I have to believe it. I don't think in my life I have 108 days I have passed. So I think we all together, somewhere our energy is working very well as a Vyakti Parivar.
Say thank you to Didi. You all can speak.
Thank you, Shukriya.
Thank you, Didi. Shukriya, Didi. Thank you so much, Didi.
Om Shanti.
Didi.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Didi.
Obrigada, Didi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vyakti Parivar.
Thanks to all.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Didi.
Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Thank you.
जीवन की राहों में तुमसे उजेरा प्रेम का प्रकाश मेरे प्राणों में बिखेरा जीवन की राहों में तुमसे उजेरा
evening, I request everyone if you can bring one candle with you. So we will lit together this evening. आप सभी शाम को एक सुंदर सा दिया या मोमबत्ती लेके आइएगा, सब साथ में जलाएंगे. Everyone, please bring one candle this evening.
Okay, Om Shanti. Om Shanti.